Is he not here?
Isaac, you have full control of Contu.
Awesome. I grapple, which I go here and I grapple her, and I don't remember what his grapple is.
You roll 1d20 plus 8.
These numbers are so giant. All the time.
Contu easily grapples her, taking both of her wrists, squeezing them so that she drops the dagger. Tears streaming from her eyes. She screams as she saw her other friend just fall.
Yay. I'm getting a sick enjoyment from this. I'm sorry.
It is sick.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Lilana's turn.
What else do I have better to do?
Tie her up.
No. No.
You trying to
Go
intimidate
ahead.
her?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for him to describe his or
Yup.
her intimidation attempt.
Okay. So, whip up my claws and just like, okay, you better stop moving right about now.
She shakes and just stops moving right now.
Yes. Because I have nothing better to do than that.
On her turn, she struggles a little bit left and right against Kontu, and her strength is nowhere near enough to overpower his. Isaac's turn.
Okay. So,
This is bad.
this is really bad. There's
Who
no
else
room for
supporting
me.
him?
I guess I walked this way, then through the benches. If anything. And then, first of all, I want to
You
take
still
out...
have the... No, go ahead.
Okay. So, first of all, I want to take out the rope. Can I do that? And then try to tie her up?
Yes. Roll a CMB.
CMB. Okay, my CMB is
Plus 4.
+5 because I'm using dexterity. Perfect. Perfect. It wants me to do
20.
this.
Isaac already has a rope, already has a knot ready, and as Kontu holds her, Isaac brings one end around her waist, the other around her arm, over her right arm, then under her left arm, pulls down, and then pulls it back around her to latch her arms down to her body, completely bound in the rope save for her legs.
While doing this, I have the most sadistic smile ever, like the most sick, shit-eating grin.
Shit-eating grin.
You heard it here first, folks.
Isaac eats shit and is good at bondage.
Okay. So she's tied up. Is it still like in turn order now because she's tied up, or?
I'm gonna say we end combat rounds, unless, yeah.
Okay. And then I do what I said I was gonna do. I give her like the long, passionate kiss, and then I slap
She
her
does
after I'm
not return it.
She bites your
What?
tongue.
Well, she is also terrified.
done. So, and
Also,
then
she's crying, so you taste salt on her lips.
and then after that, I slap her for as much as possible non-lethal damage.
So roll 1d6.
I'm doing that now.
You slap her across the face, not needing the attack roll, but just the damage.
Yeah. And
She
still...
looks back at you like mascara's down her face. She spits at you and says, "You monster."
As soon as she said that, like my grin just gets bigger.
I want to look at the statue.
Lilina walks across the benches, up onto the table. Maya looks at the statue.
I think you've done enough here.
I slap her again one more time.
The statue looks familiar.
Is it a
I slapped-
Thessalonian statue?
And then I slap her one more time, and then I walk away.
You're such a dick.
Just finish me off like you did them.
No. I will... You will stay alive. Just so
We
you'll
don't
remember
like
this.
tie her up above the fire or something. She burns her feet.
She takes a deep breath
Just so you
and
remember...
lets out a huge, piercing scream
God damn it.
that echoes through the halls and the
Well done.
entire room. The scream continues, and she takes another breath, and she cries out again.
Gold star,
Well-
Isaac. Well done.
Good job.
And continues to scream.
GG.
Wow. You could end her now, or knock her out.
With
picked up the
actual
statue
intent
and
to
run.
kill. This
With
time.
actual intent to kill.
Yes.
As she screams, her head is back, her mouth is open, and he takes a dagger and slashes her across the open throat. The scream ends with a choke on blood as it pours from her mouth, and she falls to the ground.
I think we should get out of here now.
Can I pick up the statue and take it with me then?
The statue is huge.
Oh, fuck my
The
life.
statue
Probably
is
not-
very firmly in the ground.
Right, if we all pick it up, we can all take it.
Very firmly in the ground.
God damn it.
We
Is it
just,
Thessalonian?
all of us start fighting
However-
this giant statue.
If you'd like to identify it, you can roll a knowledge check.
What kind of knowledge check?
I don't know, what kind of knowledge check?
I'm assuming it's Thessalonian and I don't have history.
Luna does. From her
What
show.
knowledges do you have?
I have local, arcana, nature, and religion.
Religion would work, probably.
Which one of those would you
Yeah.
like to try?
I'll try religion.
Okay, so you guys are all doing... Okay, so here's how it works. If you guys would like to pool your efforts, you have to choose one person to be the main and the other to be the supports.
I can't.
Whoever...
I don't
If
know.
the supports at least roll a 10 total, then they add a +2 to the main's roll.
I don't know. Do we need to know
I
religion
will-
in order to do this?
You do need... For knowledges, you can't use it untrained, so you do need at least 1 point.
I don't have.
However,
so I can-
I will allow everybody but Isaac, because while Isaac's doing this, you guys are looking at the statue. You guys can choose 2 knowledges and roll those. So the first one is religion.
That's
Shoot,
my
boy.
religion. 26.
Oh,
Wow.
I don't think she needs our help.
But this person does not seem like a religious figure, which is
I knew it!
strange. Which is strange because there is a statue here of her. She also does not seem like a tower girl.
Well, my first role was history, which is being fed via the shard, so that's not helpful.
And so you guys get one more check.
I say nobility. Maybe.
I don't have nobility, so you can roll it.
Oh,
And doesn't seem like a noble figure you've heard of.
Anywho, while that's going on, can I like loot, like take the rope back?
No, this is This is while you're doing all that stuff with Liz Mandy.
Oh, okay. So meanwhile, Isaac practically rapes Liz. Practically.
That's not. No, that was. Anyway.
Takes
My
her honor
roll.
away.
So you don't want to roll anymore, or are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
yeah. Unless you want to try your arcane,
I can do.
in which I can help with that. Do I even need to help with that arcane roll?
Yeah.
Yeah. 29.
Together,
Yeah.
you rule out that it's not any god or goddess. It's not really a noble figure. But you do recognize her as a rune lord.
Ooh.
Oh.
An Atlantis rune lord. The rune lord of Wrath, actually, specifically.
Oh.
You can't remember her name, but the rancier and the specifically beautiful features of her are what tip her off. Her very
Can't remember her
sadistic
name, but I
smile
rolled
as
a
well.
21 and a 29.
Nope.
Wow.
Because Lilina was supporting, it wasn't the main.
Nonetheless.
That's unfortunate. Oh well.
Which is strange because the woman with a sword and a sadistic smile was overlooking Isaac as he sadistically murdered this woman.
Oh yeah, we're getting chased by like hundreds and hundreds of people right now.
Okay, so
Soon.
the screaming has just stopped. You guys are like, wait a second, this is ruined. Ah, the screaming, make it stop. Isaac, just kill her already, and then Isaac kills her already. Meanwhile, Kontu just shakes his head.
Nope.
In fact, during the screaming, he probably just bonked her on the head or something. We'll ask him what he would have done.
I bonked her on the head.
Anywho,
You bonked as soon as when she started screaming.
Yeah.
If the girl is right next to you, she's tied up. She said, "Finish me already," and then she starts screaming. Kontu turns around and
Just whacks her on the head. Just whoosh.
do you kill or incapacitate?
Incapacitate.
Shut-
Thank you. You can
So
kill her if you want.
Kontu goes to knocks her on the head to incapacitate her, and on her way down, Isaac still has a chance to kill her if he wants.
so is she down? Or is she...
She's knocked out because of Kontu's AFK reaction, but you can still kill her.
But the scream
she's
didn't go
dead.
on as long, right?
No.
It, like
It
stuck.
did. There was still a scream, but it wasn't nearly as long.
Do you guys think that scream will draw attention?
Probably.
Well, how much... I only used 10 feet of rope to tie her up, right? Right?
Yeah.
That's about how much you need, yeah.
Okay.
That's how much you need. You never told me you cut your rope, though.
Well, I'm assuming that like she's tied up and there's like a long piece of dangling rope still like attached to my bag.
Yeah.
I just cut off the 10 feet that she's used to tie her up though, and then put the rest back in my bag.
Okay.
And then I say we quickly check everyone. I'm not even gonna kill her because, as I said, I'm being more of an avenger than avenging executioner.
And then so she can wake up and we have to fight her later. If we are to run.
You know what? Fine. I kill her. I kill her the same way specifically too. I open up her mouth and I stab her throat.
Isaac wrenches her back by the hair and slits her throat.
You're horrible.
Hey, I'm doing this under the sadistic
So
woman
you're
statue.
doing this really quickly, so roll perception checks. Whoever wants to loot the bodies.
I want to actually perception check this statue.
You can perception check the statue.
You do that. I'll take the body.
There
to the
doesn't
door.
seem to be anything special about it, looking wise, besides a very beautiful Atlantean woman.
There you go.
Especially now that you know her as the Rune Lord of Wrath.
So 23.
One of Zin's highest ranking officers.
So we can assume.
It's strange that it would be. No, it's not really strange that it'd be in this tower. Would it? I mean, it used to be part of the. Why is. So Isaac finds. He obviously sees their. Where does it say? Obviously sees their studded leather armor, dyed purple. Their hand crossbows, their short swords. All three of them seem to have climbers kits and grappling ropes and silk ropes. He grabs their pouches of gold, each having 15 coins. 15 gold coins, totaling 45.
Still no ring of father's strength?
Nothing. None of them have anything really that special on them.
Should we just divide the money right now?
Well, how much total?
There's three pouches, so why don't you have 3 people hold on to 15 gold each?
You
I
guys
won't.
onto it.
I won't hold on to it. You know I won't.
You sure? Like, I just sadistically killed a woman. You sure you want to give me 15 gold for that?
You'll get
Okay,
punished later.
I'll take 15 gold for that.
Time ticks as you guys discuss what to
Okay.
do with 15 gold pieces each.
Okay.
Or 45 gold pieces.
Okay, well, we just take it, and then we should get running as fast as possible.
This
Yeah.
would actually be a decent place to hold out.
Yeah, it's true.
So wait, are you guys saying we should just take out, like, our long-range weapons and just try to kill them one by one?
We could
That's
put the
not false.
we could put the bodies like in the doorway and such. It's hard for them to walk over them. It's difficult terrain, correct? The
We
dead
can, yeah, we
bodies,
can put the bodies and the tables, in fact, if they're not, like, bolted to the ground.
Why are we
They do
putting
not
the
seem
tables in
bolted
the
to the
doorway?
ground. They also seem less like tables and more like planks on
boxes.
pretty much. Planks on wooden boxes.
Well, then we can use it as cover, or we can just put it at the doorway, too. One or the other.
Table's about 5 feet wide and 10 feet long.
Well, what do you guys think?
Boxes underneath it are each 5 or 3, less than 5 feet, but cubical.
I mean, we could hold out, but at the same time, we're not gonna advance anywhere because they could just. They're not gonna. They're not stupid. I don't think they'll just keep sending people in dumbly.
Yeah, I guess we could.
You hear footsteps coming from the north.
They'll easily.
Several pairs, in fact.
Well,
We
for now,
spent so
can
much
do
time, they're gonna block our way.
Well, the thing
And
is,
then you see
regardless, they're definitely gonna They could starve us out of here. I mean, there's no question about that. They don't have to kill us. We'll kill ourselves by not having food or something stupid like.
Casa, Daru, Liz, you alright in there? You see
Wait a second.
a rat.
Can I bluff them?
And that's where we'll end today's session.
I also have
Aw.
acting. Maybe I can try to act like one of them.
I was gonna bluff. I was gonna roll a bluff check.
I was gonna do something a lot better.
What were
Try
you
and
gonna
put
do?
my best
Oh.
random accent on.
I was actually gonna use the shard's power to mimic one of them.
That would have been perfect. The shard's
Yeah.
powered, so we're
Mimic
not
all
here,
three
and
of
all 3 of them are there, just playing cards.
We know enough about them, I'd say, to be able to pull that off, probably. Or you do, rather.
Just them playing cards. That would have been perfect. And we spent so much time. I think we should have gotten out of there, personally.
I don't know. You guys could have made the choice at any point in time.
I was saying for us to get out of there, and you guys were like, maybe we can hold out. All I'm saying is I'm not getting captured again. Okay?
Thank you, Stairs, for staying. Thank you, Watchers, for watching. Thank you, players, for playing. And thank you, Rats, for showing up at the most inopportune times. I mean, come on, Rat. I mean, Rat.
You dirty rat.
You dirty rat. And we tune in next time, where they fight even more and look at statues and maybe kill some more people. Who knows?
Woo!
And play Unity Pathfinder. Ding.
I cut
Bye!
a head off.
Bye-bye.
Post show starts now.
I cut a bitch's head off, man.
Oh wait, no it doesn't. I have to stop it.